I have here a mean comparison table that tests the hypothesis that Democrats will give Hillary Clinton higher thermometer ratings than will Republicans. You think? And this is one of those slam dunk hypotheses, although there's an interesting wrinkle in this. Notice how compact this table is compared to the crosstab we ran, all those numbers up there. This has just got really one column of means, and then here are the number of respondents in each category. So, for example, of the 1,154 strong Democrats, that's code 1 on party ID, PIDX, Hillary Clinton's average or mean thermometer rating was almost 83 degrees, very warm, 82.98. If you go all the way down to strong Republicans, predictably, the mean rating of Hillary Clinton is about 32 degrees, very chilly. The interesting wrinkle that I referred to, and then I'll show you how to run this in a second, is that notice as you go from strong Dems down to strong reps, the thermometer readings decline, but they're sticky. It drops from 82.98 to 69.38 among weak Dems, and then it goes up a little bit among independent leaning Democrats. Drops again among pure independents, independent Republicans about 44, and then it goes up slightly again among weak Republicans. Very interesting pattern. It's kind of thing that drives analysts nuts because it's hard to know why that is. At the bottom, this shows you the overall for the entire sample. She was rated about 58.83 degrees. Well, doing mean comparison analysis is not as rule-bound, I guess you might say, as crosstabs because it's more straightforward. There's only one number to deal with. Click Analyze, Compare Means, go straight across to Means. I'll hit Reset. The dependent is a feeling thermometer, so it's FT_H Clinton here. That's attitudes toward Hillary Clinton on a 0 to 100 scale. We've looked at the feeling thermometers before. And then this must be the party ID chapter because PIDX is the 7 category measure of partisanship, party identification. Just click that over. Now you could run this and end up fine. There is, however, one thing that I recommend. When you go to options, you'll notice by default, SPSS will give us the mean. We want that. Number of cases, you always want that. That provides information about your data set. And it will also provide the standard deviation for each value of the independent. This can be confusing when you're first starting to learn to do analysis. So what I always do, until I'm interested in the standard deviation, I click the standard deviation back into the statistics list here and just run it with this very lean numbers here. And there we go. There's a mean comparison analysis.